What is up, guys? So today we're here to talk about the new reports of Hayden Christensen showing up as Anakin Skywalker in the new Obi-Wan show. Now, with Disney's recent success with The Mandalorian, it would only make sense that they bring back everybody's, well, not everybody's, but one of everybody's most loved characters, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the show should have a pretty good fan base following it and should probably do pretty well with how things have been going. Now, over the past few years, there's been a lot of talk here and there about bringing Hayden Christensen back, and we've gotten very little. We got a little bit at the end of Rise of Skywalker with his voice. Yeah, I mean, it's not much, and seems like everybody wants a little bit more. I feel like it doesn't do his character justice. It doesn't do the actor justice not to bring him back. I was definitely hopeful for a full-on appearance in Rise of Skywalker, as I know a lot of people were. But yeah, hearing that he might be in the new Obi-Wan show is kind of awesome, but also kind of a little weird, just because I know it's been years since we've seen Hayden Christensen on screen. He has aged quite a bit, but there is the whole de-aging process, makeup, prosthetics, whatever they need to do, they can make it work. And you also have to think about the timeline at which he would be coming into the show. From what I heard, it seems like the show is kind of based when Luke was younger. So at that time, obviously, Christensen's character would probably be, or would definitely be, Darth Vader at the time. So maybe we'd get some makeup appearances of him in the Darth Vader costume. Maybe some combat with Obi-Wan finally. Just, a little bit more of what we've been all waiting for and looking for. And that we haven't gotten since Revenge of the Sith. I think it's a great opportunity for Disney to bring his character back, and I think a lot of hardcore Star Wars fans would be very excited to see it. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do with Obi-Wan's character as well. I know Ewan McGregor has gotten a little bit older, but like I said, there are a lot of techniques out there to make people look younger. But if you think about it, it would also kind of be pretty fitting, because about that time is about how old Ewan's character would be. So it kind of matches up perfectly. And if they were able to incorporate Hayden in there as Darth Vader, maybe some fights with some of Obi-Wan's old rivals, I think Disney's got something coming real special. And I'm definitely excited for it. And along with the rumors of Hayden Christensen being brought back in the Star Wars universe, there are also rumors of young Luke being cast. So that kind of confirms that the Obi-Wan show is definitely gonna be during that time period, and it's gonna be of Obi-Wan kind of overshadowing Luke, being his protector, making sure nothing happens to him, which is great, because then we get to see a little bit more of what happened to Ben Kenobi than what we got in A New Hope. And yeah, I think that if they bring Hayden's character back like they did in the remastered version of Return of the Jedi, which honestly, the end of this movie, when Hayden's Force Ghost shows up, I was like, wow, that's awesome, because I grew up on the prequels. I'm a big Anakin Skywalker fan, and I'm a big Hayden Christensen fan, and it felt like, I know a lot of people may have not liked it, but it felt right, and it kind of gives you that emotional touch to it, something you can relate to. And even if we don't get a lot of him in the Obi-Wan show as Darth Vader, or maybe flashbacks to Clone Wars, certain things like that. Maybe in the future we can get some Force Ghost action with Anakin. I mean, it would only make sense. We've gotten some from Yoda, some from Luke, actually quite a bit from Luke, and we got all those voices from like Qui-Gon, Mace, um, well, Anakin, Obi-Wan, and the list goes on, and that was a real powerful scene, so I'm hoping they do something with that. And I mean, they definitely have the opportunity to, because there's also rumors of a spin-off, um, or more of like a solo kind of split off with Rey, which with how they ended the Rise of Skywalker would make sense. She now has her new lightsaber. Somebody could find the old lightsabers that she did bury. It could be her quests, her journeys along the way. This would also be another good way to incorporate Anakin into the movie or show, whatever they may do, as a Force Ghost, since she's now technically a Skywalker, I guess, or she likes to call herself that. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential for the franchise, and you know, I think that Hayden coming back isn't a bad thing. On like, I don't think anybody's gonna hate on that unless you're kind of an older Star Wars fan and you didn't like his performances. But you know, not everyone's gonna be happy with what happens. So all you can do is hope for the best. And let me know what you guys think down below. What do you think the future plans for Star Wars are? I've heard things here and there, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and may the Force be with you.